Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to forexsignalsking.com. Right now, we're going to together analyze the USD Canadian. So, right now, I'm having the chart of the monthly time frame, as you can see, of the USD Canadian. I'm gonna take the cipher pattern tool and draw what I'm gonna do right now. Oh, wow, what I can see right now, you can see a strong shark pattern, a very strong bullish shark pattern on the monthly time frame of the USD Canadian. Um, and we can see very clearly right here after this pin bar candle, we can see that on the month of February it was extremely bearish. So I have said bullish earlier, but I meant bearish. So this candle is extremely bearish on the monthly time frame of the USD Canadian after formation of a bearish shark pattern on the monthly time frame. You can see also this awesome oscillator, squeezed awesome oscillator, it's going down. And if you can check the investing.com technical page, you will be able to see that the indicators, where are they heading, because this is a very useful page, by the way, the investing.com page. The technical, you can go to the investing.com and choose technical, then choose technical analysis. You'll be able to see what most of the indicators, including the moving averages, where are they heading. So right now we have the USD Canadian, the hourly is going strong sell, the 5 hours would also go strong sell, I'm 100% sure. Yeah, as I'm saying, zero buy indicators on moving averages, zero buy indicators on technical indicators, sell 12 over 12 for the moving averages, and for technical indicators 12 over 12. I will go to the weekly and I'm sure it will also go strong sell. It's going just sell, but still the momentum starts from the lower time frames going to the higher time frames at confirmation. So if it goes for the 30 minutes sell, strong sell, it will be strong sell in the hourly, strong sell in the 5 hours. It can be weaker sell on the daily, and so on, till the momentum goes from here to here to here to here, so it reaches the last one, and then last time it going strong buy, but of course it's not a strong buy at all. To also make sure the RSI is going by. Okay, so what to conclude from this is the technical indicators of this are not 100% accurate for the bigger time frames, only for the lower time frames. Anyway, I go for the daily, it will go sell. Why I have said earlier it's weaker for the higher time frames, because the movement goes from the lower and it shifts to the higher time frame. So this is how it goes. Anyway, we can see that there was a very big strong uptrend for the USD Canadian starting from September 12, 2012, going uptrend, a very strong uptrend till the end of 2015, and it goes all the way bearish, about from 1.47 hundred to 1.400, to going lower to 1.3 to 80, which is extremely lower. This about from here 146, from here to here about 680 pips, and another 600 pips. So we're talking about 1,300 pips, which is extremely very big movement. Anyway, as you can see, there is the bearish formation of the bearish sharp pattern as I have indicated before. It has ended on the first of January 2016, and the price has reacted positively to this sharp pattern formation, going down after formation of this sharp pattern. So this extremely positive indication that the trend is going lower, low. There is a very strong lower trend in the next days, next month, next month. So we have right now an indication that the trend is going low on the monthly time frame, going low like this. So let's dig deeper on the weekly to get a better vision. Okay, right now on the weekly we can see the price was going up, ended here forming this strong, somehow engulfing, yeah, it can be called engulfing bearish candle, and going all the way down for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. But we just want another candle maybe to reach this pivot point. Of course 100% it will be bearish. You can see also in the squeeze, also some squeeze oscillator, there have been a divergence. The weekly time frame, if you can see it, I can draw it. There is a high, then a lower high, then a lower high. If you don't know what divergence mean, I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna make another videos about technical indicators and about how to read charts and divergence and so on, but in another video. Right now we're gonna talk about this chart, and for those who know about divergence, you know what I'm talking about. For those who don't know about divergence, so just try to keep up. Anyway, divergence, when is formed, it is a very strong signal that the trend has reached its end. So for this uptrend, we have a high here, a high here, and a high here. We're gonna draw this trend line. We can see there is a high here, a high here, and a high here. So it's going upward with this angle, a positive angle, but on the oscillator it's forming a negative angle, if you know what I mean. This is divergence, the difference between trend line, the price action, and trend line of the oscillator. It means a divergence. Even if I brought any other type of indicator, maybe the MACD, I am 100% sure it will show the same. But for those of you who like to go old school, I'm gonna show you the MACD. The MACD also has showed divergence from here and here, lower high, and there is a high, lower high. From here to here there is a divergence, so the trend must end from this area, and here can be go high or low. So this indicator is MACD is showing a divergence, not as strong as this one, but there is a divergence going on here. So let's keep up work. So the end of the trend has ended on this pivot, on this resistance point. I'm just showing here the indicators of pivots. It's on tradingview.com chart. You can use the indicator called pivots. So the trend has ended at this point at the 1.467 something. This was the end of this big trend, then it goes all the way down. So where do we think this trend, this new trend is going? Where do you think we're gonna receive it? If you go on the monthly, backward again, on the monthly time frame, you're gonna see the target for this bearish, strong bearish chart is gonna be about this point. minimum this point. Gonna make some trend line, some horizontal lines. The first target at this point, this strong, the strong pivots R2, R2, R, R3, R4, R5. This point is very strong, and also this was a previous resistance before. Extremely strong first target. Second target will be around this area. Around this area. Third target will be around this area. Then after this, we don't know what's gonna happen. So we have strong three targets. Maybe this target will be about the 1-200s. Very extremely strong one. I don't think it will go this low. The dollar is very strong, and the Canadian has some relation, some positive relation to the oil prices. And oil prices right now are in somehow chaos, and this chaos will stop somehow. It will not be forever. Anyhow, let's go back with our three main targets to the weekly time frame. So our first target for the weekly time frame, we are going toward an extremely strong downward trend. 100% sure it will reach this area. Maybe it will settle on the pivot point. Okay, it doesn't want to go here or what? Yeah. So this one is extremely easily target for the USD Canadian to reach. It can be reached in another formation of another candle. So in about 7 days, or maybe lower, maybe 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, maybe even lower hours to reach the 1.315 something. That's about, well, now 1 through 1.33 from here to here. That's about, I don't know, maybe 200 pips, something like this. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the method trader. Go the weekly. Second target, first target, I mean 1.3044. Is this the same or not? 0.30. Okay, and method trader, I have showed this one. This one or this one, they are the same. I don't think there's a big difference. Can go up. Extremely easy target. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. This is a little wave or something. 1, 2. Third wave. Fourth, fifth. A, B, C. Okay, let's take another look. Maybe it's yeah, man, it somehow shows like an Elliott wave. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's an Elliott wave. Okay, let's go. Let's make sure. The first wave here. The third wave is at 261.8 retracement. So let's take a look about the fifth wave. If it's the same length with the third wave, then it is an Elliott wave. 100% sure. It will be easily to detect. This is about 1000 pips. Yeah, I know it's a lot of pips, man. Lots of money. Only if you can make it. From oh no, that's a very big difference. Even if I take a look about this one, 1800. So this is not an Elliott wave. This is just formation, some random waves. Okay, let's get back to our first target about this area. This is about, talking about 200 pips, 200 to 300 pips. First target, so we are 100% sure that USD Canadian is going down for about 200 pips in the next days, less than 1 week. So let's go deeper in the 1 day timely frame. We can see that on pivots, there is a pivot point already, a support in which on daily time frame it is settling at the 1.33089. Also you can see that there is a head and shoulders. The head, the first shoulder, the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder have been formed on the daily time frame, and the result was extremely downtrend, extremely down going. Anyway, we were expecting this area. So right now we're gonna take a look how or where we're gonna receive our first target. So the day time frame, we're expecting about maybe the next 2 days. It will be two consolidating candles like this, and then one big boom downward candle. Maybe just the next candle will be downward. We'll just take a look, but we are 100% sure it will not go upward right now. It will not gonna go against the lower trend because it hasn't reached its first target yet. It's not a very strong support area. This is the first one. This could have been our first target. This one's second target, but it already crossed it. It already has gone through it. So this is our target right now. Let's dig deeper to the 4-hour timely chart. You can see there is a strong also downward trend going all the way down. Even on the squeezed awesome oscillator it's going down. So as you can see, the trend is going down. So our first target will be here about this area, the daily time frame. On the 4-hourly time frame, it can go here. The very first target to be right here. Maybe it will. The market will open about 24 hours from right now. At this point, then I can go retrace like this and go open. I'm gonna draw this. So we're gonna make sure. I'm thinking the market will open here. It can go here and go all the way down. That's my prediction right now. Ready here, then it's gonna go close the gap, then go all the way down to our first target. Maybe we're gonna stop at 1.3200, but it's gonna reach this first target all the way in about 2-3 days or just 1 day. So right now this is just my analysis for the USD Canadian, and happy trading and have fun.